Hi, my name is Ashley Gallegos, and today I'm going to be showing you how to transfer your patient from a wheelchair to their bed. So the first thing you want to do is knock before entering. Then when you have entered the room, and if your patient has any visitors, just ask them politely to leave. Then you are going to identify your patient. Then you are going to identify yourself with your name and your job title. Then throughout and before the procedure, you are to explain to your patient the steps that you are doing. Also throughout this procedure, protect your patient's rights and also be gentle with them. So the first thing you want to do before starting this procedure is wash your hands. Then you are to gather your supplies. So the supplies that I am going to need today is a transfer belt and then also a paper. And after that, you are going to wash your hands again. Then you are going to identify your patient using 2 identifiers. And then you are going to, so I'm going to raise the bed into a sitting position. So I'm just going to, towards the head in the sitting position. Then I'm going to make sure that the bed wheels are locked, so they are locked. And now I am just going to, okay, so after that, my patient, his strong side is his left side, so we are going to be transferring him on his left side. And so I'm just going to make sure that his wheelchairs are locked, the wheels, so they are locked. And now I am going to be applying the transfer belt on my patient. So and when you apply this, you want to make sure that it is off center, and you don't want it to be too tight, but you want it to fit about 2 fingers. And then just with the access, you can just tuck it in there. And so now my patient, he is going to have his hands on the wheelchair armrest, and when I lift him up, he is going to raise his arms up, and our knees and our feet are going to be up against each other just to add more support. And I am also going to bend my knees and push him up while he is also assisting me. And now, what's it called? Okay, so on the count of 3, well, also my hands are going to be on the side when I am lifting the transfer belt up. So on the count of 3 is when we are going to go up. So 1, 2, 3. So now, after this, we are just going to slowly pivot to the bed, and his legs aren't touching the bed. And so now, on the count of 3, he is going to be sitting, and then his arms are going to be helping him. When he is going in the sitting position, he's just going to put both of his palms on the bed to help him, and then I am also going to be bending my knees. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now after this, I could take off my patient's transfer belt. Okay, and now I am going to be taking off my patient's robe as well. Okay, and now make sure you just fold it away from him. So now I can also take off my patient's non-skid footwear. So I am going to be taking his non-skid footwear off, and now I am going to be helping him position in the semi-flowers position. So just going to be helping him position. And now I am going to put his top linen back on him. And then after this, I'm just going to make sure that the bed wheels are locked, and then put the bed in a comfortable level for my patient. And that is how you transfer your patient from a wheelchair onto a bed. And after this, just provide for comfort. Make sure that your patient is in good alignment. You could unscreen the person, do a safety check around the room, make sure you put the call light and any other items within their reach. Then you can wash your hands, and then you are to report and record your observations to the nurse, and that is how you transfer your patient. Thank you.